I request everyone to please keep their mobile phones on silent modes.
I request everyone to rise up. The guests have arrived.
Creativity is the seed, skills are the roots, and opportunities are the sunlight that helps your ideas grow into something extraordinary.
Every skill you have mastered, every idea you have nurtured, and every ounce of creativity you possess has the potential to create something extraordinary. Here lies the chance to connect, to inspire, and to turn ambition into achievement while building a legacy that lasts beyond the moment. With immense pride and enthusiasm, we, the Technex team of St. Vincent Pallotti College of Engineering and Technology, welcome you to a platform that celebrates creativity, innovation, and brilliance.
This is more than a platform. It's a celebration of technical brilliance, creative expression, and the spirit of innovation. Everything starts with a single idea, grows with imagination, evolves through improvement, and thrives with execution. Think big, work smart, and lead the change.
A very good morning and warm welcome to our honorable chief guest, Dr. Pratap Khanvilkar, CEO of Ignition Key USA and professor at Swanson School of Engineering, Pittsburgh, and president of the ceremony, Dr. Ravinder Kumar Singhal, Police Commissioner of Nagpur, Director Father Dr. Paul Chandran Kunil, Principal Dr. Vijay Vadhai, Financial Administrator Father Siju Jose, deans, head of departments, in charges, faculty members, teachers, participants, and all present here. I, Manna Sara Bello,
and I, Radha Tadas,
are honored to be masters of the inaugural ceremony for
Technex 2025.
In the words of Proverbs, chapter 3, verses 5 to 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. As we begin this event, let us turn to the scriptures for guidance. I now invite Dr. Shiju Samuel to lead us with the reading of the Holy Word.
I request everyone to kindly rise. The book of Proverbs, chapter 3. Let not steadfast love and faithfulness forsake you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on your heart, so you will find favor and good success in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and turn away from evil. It will be healing to your flesh and refreshment to your bones. Honor to the Lord with your wealth and with the first fruits of all your produce. Then your barns will be filled with wine. Let's pray. O gracious and almighty God, we thank you and praise you for this new day. We come before you with all love and humility as we gather for the annual technical event of SVPCT Technex 2K25. We thank you for this opportunity to learn, grow, and contribute to knowledge and innovation. We especially pray for the Technex 2K25 and for all the events happening under it. May everything happens according to your will. Bestow your guidance and blessings on each and every one and on the entire technical event under Technex 2K25. We also pray for our President of Ceremony, Chief Guest of the Ceremony. We pray for the organizers whose dedications and hard work have brought this vision to life. May they be strengthened and encouraged in their efforts. Bless our managements, mentors who guide us with wisdom and care, and all the teaching and non-teaching staff who support us in countless ways. May their efforts continue to inspire and uplift us. We pray for every students and participants attending this event. Fill them with enthusiasm, clarity of thoughts, and the courage to strive for excellence. May this event pave the way for meaningful opportunities, leading our students and participants to fruitful careers and contributions to the world. Let your divine providence and enlightenment be with each one of us. Thank you always for fulfilling all our needs and taking care of us. Let each and every event be for the progress of this institution. Please be seated. Thank you.
A single lamp can light countless others without losing its glow. Let this flame symbolize the power of sharing knowledge, spreading innovation, and creating a brighter world together. I call upon all the dignitaries, our chief guest, Dr. Pratap Khanvilkar, President of the ceremony, Dr. Ravinder Kumar Singhal, Director Father Dr. Paul Chandran Kunal, Principal Dr. Vijay Vadhai, Financial Administrator Father Siju, Triple I Cell Coordinator Dr. Manoj Brahme, Technex Faculty Coordinator Dr. Dipali Borakhade and Technex Student Coordinator Rajas Tarapure to light the lamp.
I request all the dignitaries to stay up on the stage to officially welcome our chief guest and president of the ceremony.
Leadership is not about titles, it's about inspiring others to achieve greatness. Today, we are honored to welcome the leaders whose vision, dedication, and unwavering commitment to progress have inspired countless individuals to reach their full potential. I request Father Dr. Paul Chandran Kunal to present a sapling to President of the ceremony, Dr. Ravinder Kumar Singhal, as a symbol of growth, sustainability, and everlasting impact.
I would now like to request our principal, Dr. Vijay Vadhai, to present a sapling to our chief guest, Dr. Pratap Khanvilkar, signifying our commitment to nurturing a brighter and greener future together.
I request all the dignitaries to take their seats.
We have meticulously crafted today's event to provide an enlightening and captivating experience for everyone present. Each segment is designed to inspire and engage you in meaningful ways. To take us through the agenda and highlight the key moments of the day, I now invite our student coordinator, Abhishrut Rokhade, to share the course of events with us.
A cheerful morning to everyone present here. It is with immense pride and excitement that I, Abhishrut Rokhade, student coordinator, stand before you today at the inaugural ceremony of Technex 2025. an event that celebrates the spirit of innovation, creativity, and technological excellence. As the student coordinator for this grand event, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you all to what promises to be a remarkable journey of knowledge, collaboration, and growth. Technex, as you all know, is not just an event, it is a platform where technology meets talent, where ideas turn into reality. Over the years, this event has grown exponentially, and in 2025, we are ready to witness an even bigger and a better version of it. This year, we bring an exciting lineup of 10 cutting-edge events that will challenge your creativity, innovation, and problem-solving skills. Let me walk you through them. Hackathon, a 24-hour coding marathon honoring its legacy where brilliant minds will come together to solve real-world problems through innovative software solutions. Overdrive 7.0, a thrilling competition celebrating its legacy where teams create and race custom bots through challenging rounds of intense competition. Envision, a team competition where participants solve real-world challenges using machine learning and data science, focusing on data processing, model building, and innovative solutions. And CypherX 3.0, a cybersecurity event that will test your knowledge of encryption, decryption, and ethical hacking skills. DesignX, a premier event on infrastructure design and building information modeling, where participants showcase creativity and precision in designing sustainable smart infrastructures using Autodesk and Revit. Coastal Clash, our electrifying RC board competition where students design and build their own boats and navigate through the Coastal Clash arena. Expo 2.0, an event to inspire students' entrepreneurial spirit, provide a platform for startup ideas, and connect participants with industry experts to enhance their business skills. Drift Fury, the ultimate event for nitro and electric RC car enthusiasts, offering an electrifying experience for racers of all skill levels. Vortex, a competitive Valorant event highlighting strategy, teamwork, and communication, bringing together gaming enthusiasts and promoting esports as a career path. Gamers Conquest, a fast-paced gaming competition where participants can showcase their skills in multiplayer games like BGMI, Road to Valor, Real Cricket, Bullet Eco. These events represent the very best in technological innovation, creativity, and collaborative spirit. And this year, we are thrilled to welcome a diverse range of prominent colleges and to participate in Technex 2025, including IIT Bombay, IIT Mandi, IIT Madras, IIIT Hyderabad, IIIT Ranchi, IIIT Nagpur, VNIT Nagpur, VIT Pune, MIT-WPU Pune, Rungta College of Engineering and Technology Bhilai, KL University Guntur, PICT, JNU, IIIM, WIT Solapur. This diverse participation will foster a rich exchange of ideas, collaborations, and friendly competition, elevating the overall experience of Technex 2025. As you embark on this exciting journey, I wish each one of you the very best. May you embrace every challenge, I learn from every experience, and most importantly, enjoy every moment of Technex 2025. Remember, it's not just about winning, but growing, connecting, and discovering your true potential. So with great enthusiasm and excitement, I wish everyone all the very best. Let's make this journey a memorable one. Let the innovation, learning, and collaboration begin. Thank you, and have an exciting day ahead.
Technex has always been a hub of innovation, creativity, and talent. Over the years, it has brought together brilliant minds driven by a passion for technology and progress.
To give you a glimpse of the legacy, energy, and vision that defines Technex, we have prepared a short video showcasing its essence and the milestones we have achieved together. So without further ado, let's take a journey through the spirit of Technex 2025.
Enough. It's my turn for revenge.
find the solution.
Convergence on the line cipher.
You're probably afraid.
My turn.
The Swagger Express. Toaster and Toaster. You know I'm programmed to kill you, right? Calling out the crew.
Let us now move forward to the official inauguration of Technex 2025. I request our chief guest, Dr. Pratap Khanvilkar, and President of the ceremony, Dr. Ravinder Kumar Singhal, and all the esteemed dignitaries to officially commence this momentous event.
The theme is AI convergence. When
We are
humans
here
meet
to officially
AI.
inaugurate Technex, and at the center of the stage, we will witness a grand moment. A letter T begins to rotate gracefully, symbolizing the turning wheels of progress. As the energy builds, the letter X opens in a striking scissor mechanism, representing precision and balance. Together, they seamlessly merge to form the magnificent TNX logo, a perfect fusion of motion and meaning, encapsulating the spirit of innovation and excellence that Technex stands for.
With this, we declare Technex 2025 officially inaugurated. To commence this momentous event, it is my privilege and honor to cordially invite our principal, Dr. Vijay Vadhai, to grace this gathering with his inspiring words.
ब्रह्मानंदम परमसुखदम केवलम ज्ञानमूर्तिम द्वंद्वातीतम गगन सदृशम त्वत्वमस्यादिलक्षम एकम नित्यम विमलमचलम सर्वदी साक्षिभूतम भावातीतम त्रिगुणरहितम सद्गुरु तम नमामि. Today we have two Sadguru, Saint Guru and the great personalities in the two field. Our honorable chief guest, Dr. Ravindra Kumar Singhal, sir, the Commissioner of Police in Nagpur, great technocrats, and the great human beings. Let us welcome a big round of applause to Honorable Sir. We are humbled. You being in absolutely in time, showcasing the discipline, what you are observing into Nagpur. But similarly, with the great blessings and the clear intent of the heart, Honorable Chandra Kunal Paul, sir, the director, and ensure the discipline in this particular campus with the vision of creating the knowledge base, knowledge society with the charity at the heart and the humanity with the integrity. This absolutely the great institutions has envisioned and coined by all the stakeholders, the Honorable Head of Department, Deans, Directors, all the faculty members, and my great technological Pallotian students. I congratulate you all the students on this particular auspicious occasion. I wanted to demonstrate, sir, this institution is the discipline institutions, not for the sake of only discipline, but the educational and quality excellence into the various domain of artificial intelligence, information technology, computer science and engineering, data science, AI and robotics, mechanical engineering, civil engineering, electrical engineering, and electronics and telecommunication engineering, all the strongest branches where all the students are taking the quality education which has been ensured at all levels. I am very proud to be principal of this particular esteemed institutions, and that is why we have called another guest, the chief guest for this particular function, Technex 25, Honorable Pratap Khanvilkar, sir. It's a privilege for us that you have come from the USA specifically for this particular function. He is not only the CEO of the one company, but he is the professor at the Pittsburgh University, USA, and handling the medtech laboratory there and doing the intensive research in the domain of the heart, the domain of the heart diseases, domain onto the communicable diseases, domain into the robotics and AI. Sir, we wholeheartedly welcome you here because you will see the amazing students have demonstrated, and they have actually demonstrating the various competitions in all the 5 competitions, not only as already Mr. Our representative, college representative have mentioned that all the 5 events, the participation is from across the nation, all the eminent universities in India. And we are very happy to welcome you once again, sir. Let me tell you that while discussions, he was guiding into the conference room today with the deans and directors and the head of department, he has committed to establish the MedTech Research Center in the St. Wilson Pallotti College of Engineering. And sir, this particular research center, Center of Excellence, will be supported by the Department of Science and Technology. With another company called as a Persistence Company, he had a discussion with the Anand Deshpande sir, and he himself will be involved in mentoring this particular medtech company in this, where all the analysis of all the most prominent diseases, and we will be evaluating the insights of all the diseases, and ultimately we will be coming out with the great research. Mr. Ahmed, from the Research and Development Department, he has also committed that we have a 36 faculty who are absolutely deeply into the AI and convergence domain. They have done their PhD. Honorable Commissioner, sir, we would like to bring into the dais that these are all the 36 faculty who are absolutely matured and done their doctorate into the AI and applied field. They will be helping to nurture this AI convergence. That's why Dr. Brahme and Dr. Deepali Borkhade, madam, you have done an excellent job to bring this particular theme. And I know that the modern youths of futuristic India will be working into the AI vision which Honorable Prime Minister Modi has envisioned to make this India as an AI guru. And I'm very happy. That's why I would like to congratulate Mr. Brahme and Deepali, for giving this particular theme to this audience. This program would not have been successful unless there is a potential patterning the financial for this particular program. Honorable Father Siju, sir, has meticulously looking after each and every aspects of this particular program. Thank you very much, sir, for really giving the great support to all the tech people and all the tech pollutants. Deans, director, head of department are working sincerely for this particular program since long time. I'm very happy. The dean, both the deans, Dean IQAC and Dean Academics, wonderful expression of your discipline and absolutely putting your skins into this particular technical activity to ensure the excellence in this education system. Once again, for this convergence, I would like to congratulate to all the volunteers, organizers, and professors, specifically, ladies and gents, faculty with us. And specifically, I would like to congratulate and thanks to all the participants who are coming from the various prestigious universities and colleges in India, those who have come for participating in this particular event, Technex. And I'm sure with this, we have seen that day before yesterday, Udyamotsav. And let me tell you with the pride that St. Vincent Polity College one student, Srushti, who was also participating in the Udyamotsav 25, now become eligible for the great funding from one of the investor in Udyamotsav 25. Give a big round of applause for Srushti. All the investors very happy, sir, for all the analyzing and evaluating this, all this 15 entrepreneurs, startup, they have participated into the investor meet, which has been coined by the Ministry of Education and the AI All India Council of Technical Education. With this, we become one of the 14 the strongest and the stalwart entity, educational entity in India, which has been announced by Honorable T.G. Sitaraman, Chairman of All India Council Technical Education. With this pride, once again, मी सगळ्यांचं हृदयपूर्वक, अंतःकरणपूर्वक, मनपूर्वक पुन्हा एकदा स्वागत करतो आणि इथेच थांबतो. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful and inspiring words that have set a perfect tone for this occasion. It is my privilege to invite our respected Director, Father Dr. Paul Chandran Kunal, to address this gathering and share his words of wisdom.
Honorable Dr. Ravindra Kumar Singhal, the president of this function, Dr. Pratap Kanvilkar, our chief guest, Dr. Vijay Vadai, our principal, Father Siju, all the faculty members, heads of the departments, organizers of this technical event, and above all, the participating students, both from Paloti College and from across the country. We are deeply blessed by your benign presence amidst us for this great technical event. Technex has been the technical festival celebrated annually by St. Vincent Paloti College of Engineering and Technology, with the participation from across the country. Great teams from IITs, triple ITs, institutes of national eminence are part of this celebration. It's a platform that brings together great minds, geniuses, technicians, intellectually very sharp students and faculty members in order to compete and showcase their best talent and effort. And this has a long history and a legacy. We are very proud that over a period of time, this technical celebration has been fine-tuned and has been taken to a much higher level of competence. It's only when we compete in events of this sort that the best in a student comes to focus. The technical knowledge that we acquire in the classroom has to be harnessed and applied to various applications at the technical field. And I believe Technical Festival, Technex, is precisely about this. And this is also an opportunity for us to learn the best practices from the other teams. There are various skills and talents which are not found probably in every one of us, but in one or the other teams you might find that. It is for us an opportunity, for the students, for the participants, an opportunity to see how different teams have groomed themselves, how they have sharpened their technical skills, etc. And this is a wonderful opportunity. Congratulations for everyone who is participating in this mega event. And my prayer and invocation is that God's abundant graces and blessings be with every one of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for your encouraging words. We are honored today to have a distinguished chief guest with us, whose contributions to both academia and industry have been truly remarkable. Our chief guest, Dr. Pratap Khanvilkar, CEO of Ignition Key USA, has shaped the future with his expertise and innovation. To guide us through his inspiring journey, I now call upon Dr. Dipali Borakhade to offer a detailed introduction.
Good afternoon, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and participants, I, Dr. Dipali Borakhade, Faculty Coordinator, welcomes you all for the inaugural ceremony of Technex 25. It is my distinct honor to introduce our chief guest, Dr. Pratap Khanvilkar. Born in Mumbai to an Indian Army officer, Dr. Khanvilkar's early life was marked by blend of discipline and cultural richness. He completed his schooling at Mayo College, Ajmer, where he was honored with JTN Gibson Alumni Excellence Award in 2023. He graduated in electrical engineering from IIT Kharagpur in 1984, and then he completed his MS, PhD in bioengineering and MBA from University of Utah in Salt Lake City, Utah, USA. With remarkable 40 years career in medical technology, Dr. Khanvilkar has been a driving force for over 20 MedPlus startups achieving their successful exits, including IPOs and 2 strategic acquisitions. His groundbreaking innovations include a long-term implantable blood pump for end-stage heart failure, a platform for oral delivery of large molecular drug, a novel metallic biomaterial for orthopedic implant, and bioimplantable neuromodulator for neurodegenerative conditions. Dr. Khanvilkar's influence extends globally, contributing to medtech ecosystem across the USA, Canada, Korea, Australia, Japan, China, and India. In recognition to his contributions, he was elected as a fellow of American Institute of Medical and Biological Engineering in 2006. Currently, he serves as a Director of Professional MS Program and Professor of Practice in Bioengineering and University of Pittsburgh, and is a founder and CEO of Ignition Key LLC, a healthcare leadership consulting company. Beyond his professional achievements, Dr. Khanvilkar is an avid outdoorsman, naturalist, and adventurer. He directs US-based non-profit organization Wild Tiger, which is dedicated to preserving a Bengal tiger and its habitat in India. Having personally faced a heart failure, his journey to recovery has deepened his commitment to making a positive impact on the world. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Pratap Khanvilkar to Technex 25. I request Dr. Pratap sir to come forward and address the gathering.
Front, back. All right. Okay. It's really a great pleasure and honor to be here. Thank you so much for the invite. It's amazing to see so many young, bright minds ready to change the world. I was one of you about 40 plus years ago, and I did my bit to make a dent in the universe, as Steve Jobs says. I'll skip the introduction and just say that, you know, in my 40 years medtech, I've generally played in the sandbox of small startups. I like being the bridge between technology and business. So I start companies. Some of them succeed. Most of them actually fail, but some of them do succeed and make a difference. And that's what it's all about. I like the outdoors, as the introduction mentioned. And I guess the biggest thing that motivates me, that I'm sure motivates you, is being curiosity driven. I'm still doing what I'm doing because I'm a curious person. I like to know how things work, how the world works, and make a difference to making it better. So out of many innovations, I'll just highlight 4. I would say the biggest one that I've worked on for 40 years over time is a long-term implantable blood pump. So it's like a booster pump for someone whose heart muscle is failing. And it's an implantable device that stays inside the body and has to keep pumping. Because once your heart fails, there's nothing to help it besides this device. There's some medications as well. And then, you know, you can read the others, the oral biological drug delivery platforms. So typically, these are big molecules, proteins, and amino acids that has to be injected or IV. If you swallow them like a pill, the stomach will do to it what the stomach is designed to do, is destroy the molecule, because the stomach is designed to digest large molecules. That's how we survive. So we have designed a platform that's a company on the NASDAQ now called Rani Therapeutics, which is doing clinical trials all around the world for different molecules. Then there's the third one is implantable biomaterial for orthopedics. So for the last 50 or 60 years, people have used stainless steel and titanium for bones that need fixing. If you have a broken bone or fracture, that's typically the material that will be used as in a particular shape to help that bone heal. The problem with that is once it heals to a certain point, then you have to have a reoperation to go and take it out so that it continues the healing process. Otherwise, it won't fully heal. So I was part of a large team that innovated a bioresorbable magnesium alloy. So the magnesium would provide the strength of a metal in the beginning, but then slowly dissolve away, so you don't need to have another surgery to take out the implant. It would be gone as needed. And sorry, I'm talking a little bit technical because this is a technical fest. And then our next generation implantable neuromodulator. So basically, this is an electrical device that is implanted in the body like a pacemaker that stimulates some nerve and blocks the action potential on another nerve to achieve a certain function in your body that has been lost, say. So in our case, we developed a device to restore bladder function so you can pee for people with spinal cord injury. When there's no connection from here to there, all kinds of things happen down there. So we did that, and we have been it's an example of the technology that we developed could be used for Parkinson's disease, multiple sclerosis, other neurodegenerative conditions when you need to control two nerves in the body separately with separate parameters at the same time. So just focus on, it takes a large team. That's one of the messages here, is I sold my first company that I was the president and founder and CEO of to a public company in the US. And of course, you need a huge team of people. And that's why I've been talking to your leadership here at St. Vincent to collect multidisciplinary departments that you have here and work together to develop medical technology for India and then the world, of course, but start here. So I'll talk a little bit more about that. Just as an example, we conceived of, this was about 30 years ago, we conceived of a full magnetically levitated pump that would be gentle to blood. A full maglev system doesn't touch the sides of the spinning part, doesn't touch the stationary part, so there's no heat or wear, and that is the dominant architecture of a blood pump that is being used today in patients. This kind of a device has helped patients live for 15, 20 years with their failed heart muscle. So in heart failure, your heart muscle changes. I call myself a high-class plumber because the high-class electricians of the heart world are the people who make pacemakers and defibrillators. They solve the electrical problems with your heart. I solve the plumbing problems with your heart, when your heart is not getting enough blood supply or is not able to provide enough blood supply. So we developed the system, and of course it had to be implantable, so we had to make it so it could fit inside someone's chest, which it does, and then make peripherals. We have even modified the system to support babies. A lot of kids are born with congenital heart defects, holes in the heart. They need to be fixed. They need surgery. So to support them, we have designed a pump providing 1.5 liters a minute, let's say, to help these babies get over their initial heart surgery issues. So my company journey, and I'll be very quick about this, is something I started in my garage, led to World Heart, which was a company that acquired my startup. And so basically a garage company that I started became a public company headquartered in Salt Lake City, Utah, and so on and so forth. And then the companies got acquired by someone else, and that got acquired by a big company called Medtronic. I'll skip this part here. So we did that, and then I'm working on the pediatric pump still with Cornell University in the US to commercialize that technology. So this is a video, hopefully this plays. Let's see, can we get this play? Audio?
Low-pitched little motor.
Because that's what's in there.
If I didn't have this, I might not be sitting here right now. And it's cool.
Wiley has a condition that was weakening his heart and slowly killing him.
Feeling just terrible. I mean, you get up, you don't want to do nothing. You gotta make yourself do everything. You're just drained of energy.
And that's all you want to do is sit on the couch and watch TV.
He needed a heart transplant, but those are in very short supply. So he went to University of Utah Healthcare's Cardiovascular Center to see surgeon Craig Seltzman.
And so we had the conversation with him. He said, well, you can keep waiting and keep getting admitted to the hospital, or, while you're fairly stable right now, let's go ahead and put this pump in and get you back to living, and then we'll get you an organ when the time comes.
And they mentioned VAD, and I was like, what's that?
A VAD, a VAD, is a ventricular assist device, a pump surgically implanted that helps the heart move blood.
So this sits right into the inflow, so it flows out of the left ventricle into the pump, through the pump, and then back out to the rest of his body.
VADs have been around for years, part of the rich history here of cutting-edge heart research.
This was one of the originals.
But the devices keep getting smaller.
This pump is super small, right? It's like a C battery.
And better. Wiley is the fourth in the nation to receive the new high-tech Levicor pump, It has one moving part that's fully magnetically levitated and could last longer with fewer complications.
My breathing's got back to normal now. I feel really good. I feel like like a normal person should, which I haven't felt in a long, long time.
At first, VADs were implanted in people facing imminent death.
Do a couple connections on the pump and then we'll fire it up. And as we've gotten better with these things, we're taking patients that are a little bit less sick, a little bit less near imminent death, and bringing it back a little bit and saying, okay, now, since our success rate is so good, let's make people live
You use 2 batteries in your
good lives, extend their life while they're waiting for an organ.
Now they're improving the lives of patients like Doug Wiley.
You have less people dying from advanced heart failure because we have these kind of tools.
2.5 weeks after surgery, Doug Wiley's really moving again.
I think it's great. I think it gives him another chance.
She's got her husband back, doesn't she?
Yeah, really. Got my husband back. Chance to live again. It's awesome.
But the ultimate goal, Saltzman says, isn't to replace a sick heart.
The holy grail is not to have a machine in you, but get you through sickness, give therapies that have yet to be discovered or can be tested so that you can get the thing out of you.
To apply some of the university's cutting-edge research and nurse ailing hearts back to health.
Yeah, it's just a slight hum. Just
No doubt Doug Wiley likes the sound of that.
One does this is to help people. And 6 months later, here's Doug enjoying his a picnic with his family on a lakeside in Idaho, doing wheelies on his motorcycle. And we're like, please don't crash, Doug. We're going to get, you're going to die if you cut one of the wires. So one of the key things that I want to impress on you is this needs massive collaboration. This doesn't happen by itself. You need a clinician, you need an engineer like myself and a team to solve the solution to the problem that the clinician has come up with. Then you need someone on the business side to make it reality, to get this to patients. So quickly, I'll talk about Pittsburgh. That's where it is right now. It's in the western state, on the East Coast, on the western side of Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh used to be the Silicon Valley of America for 150 years. The steel age, the financial age was founded in Pittsburgh. We have reinvented the city. It is actually at the sangam of 2 rivers, the Allegheny and the Monongahela that form the Ohio River. And beautiful place, cold in the wintertime. I'm glad I'm here in Nagpur right now and not in Pittsburgh. It's freezing there. So what are the challenges and opportunities? I want to wrap up really quickly. I've advised countries of how to develop their medtech ecosystem in different ways. I would like to do this for India as well. I've been working on it. So this is just a quick graph of the youth dividend. This is the population profile by age of people in India. The issue is chronic diseases. There's a huge need for, we are just seeing the tip of the iceberg of chronic diseases like COPD and heart failure, diabetes, obesity in India. That's coming down the pike. And I see that as a big, big problem. We are the most populous country on earth now. And so, my vision is that India become the center for developing innovative medical devices and helping not only heal in India, but also heal for the world as well. So I'm exploring a Nagpur-based hub that I've talked to the leadership here, and I hope we can get it going. My great maternal grandfather came to Nagpur with nothing. He was a poor, struggling artist, and he became the biggest and the best printing press in Asia, Shivraj Fine Art Lithoworks. You can see him here with Pandit Nehru, who came to inaugurate that press. His name was Dada Saheb Dhanwate. And, it can be done, right? So he started this in pre-independence days. He made a successful business happen, and we can do the same thing in Nagpur for medical technology. And with that, I'll leave. These are the points that the student leaders also made. Dream big, execution. You have to work with great people, make it happen, make real things, and help people. This is really what we are all here for on this earth, is to help each other get better, help each other get more healthier. And with that, I really thank you all for the pleasure of talking to you, and good luck with all your careers. I know you will change the world, and thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening thoughts. You have truly sparked a fire of motivation within us. It is both an honor and a privilege to introduce to you a leader whose remarkable contributions to society have made an indelible impact. To share with us the inspiring journey and achievements of our esteemed president of the ceremony, Dr. Ravinder Kumar Singhal, Police Commissioner of Nagpur, I now invite Dr. Manoj Brahme on dais to introduce our president of the ceremony.
Good morning, one and all present here. It's my privilege to introduce before you our esteemed president of the ceremony, Dr. Ravinder Kumar Singhal, Commissioner of Police, Nagpur City. Dr. Singhal, an esteemed officer of Indian Police Service, IPS, from the 1996 batch, currently serves as Commissioner of Police for Nagpur City. His distinguished career is marked by a blend of academic excellence, professional achievements, and personal pursuits that underscore his multifaceted personality. Dr. Singhal academic journey is both diverse and impressive. He holds a Bachelor of Degree in Electrical Engineering from Delhi College of Engineering, a Bachelor of Law, and a PhD in Management Science and Crowd Management. This strong educational foundation has equipped him with a unique perspective on law enforcement and public administration. And we are privileged to have a president of the ceremony who is not only engineering graduate, but on PhD in the engineering side for engineering college, a technical function. Thank you, sir, for joining us. Throughout his tenure, Dr. Singhal has held several pivotal positions within the Maharashtra Police Department. Notably, he served as the Commissioner of Police in Nashik City, where he was instrumental in implementing community policing initiative and enhancing public safety measures. He has also handled the Kumbh Mela in 2003 in Nashik City when he was serving there. His leadership is characterized by a commitment to transparency, accountability, and fostering community relationships. Beyond his professional responsibility, Dr. Singhal is a great athlete. He earned his title of Ironman after successfully completing the Ironman Triathlon, a grueling event comprising of 3.8 kilometers of swimming, 180-kilometer bike ride, and a 42.2-kilometer marathon run. Additionally, he participated in the Deccan Cliffhanger, a 643-kilometer cycle race from Pune to Goa, showcasing his dedication to fitness. This is a very brief about his personality. Dr. Singhal is also a motivational speaker, writer. He's a good blogger. He's a painter. He's a photographer, sharing his experience and insights to inspire others. He actively engages with the community through various platforms, emphasizing the importance of physical fitness, mental resilience, and ethical leaderships. His contribution extends to mentoring young officers and participating in public discussions on critical issues such as drug abuse and community policing. Dr. Ravinder Kumar Singhal exemplifies the qualities of a dedicated public servant, combining professional excellence with a personal integrity and a commitment to a societal well-being. His diverse achievements continue to inspire and positively impact the communities he serves. So we are very much privileged, sir, to have you as a president of the ceremony. But before sir address to the gathering, I request our organizers to play a 1-minute video of Singhal, sir, related to the drug abuse and how he's handling this to make our Nagpur city safe from the drug.
आज हमारे देश और समाज के सामने एक बहुत बड़ी समस्या खड़ी है, वो है ड्रग्स की। और ये जो ड्रग्स हैं अपने देश को और युवाओं को दीमक की तरह खा रहे हैं। ये सिर्फ एक नशा नहीं है, ये हम सब के ऊपर एक बहुत बड़ा वार है और इससे लड़ने के लिए नागपुर शहर पुलिस तैयार है ऑपरेशन थंडर के साथ। इस जंग में आपका एक सुझाव हमें हमारे मिशन में आगे बढ़ने में मदद करेगा। अगर आपके पास कुछ भी सूचना है या कोई सुझाव है तो हमसे ज़रूर शेयर करें और हम इस मिशन में तभी आगे बढ़ पाएंगे, तभी सक्सेसफुल हो पाएंगे जब आप सब लोग हमारे साथ में खड़े होंगे। आपकी सुरक्षा हमारी प्राथमिकता। ये जंग हम सबकी है, एक साथ मिलकर ही हम इसमें सफल हो सकते हैं। तो आइए हमारे साथ जुड़िए ऑपरेशन थंडर में। ड्रग्स को ना कहें और सुरक्षित रहें ऑपरेशन थंडर के साथ।
Now I request Dr. Singhal sir to please address the gathering.
It gets switched off. Good afternoon to everybody, and thank you so much for inviting me over here today for an important event, and which will be impacting not only the individuals who are participating today, but also the future of our country. Technex 25. I am privileged to be here, not only as a police officer, but also as an electrical engineer. Because I think what we innovate, what we do, that impacts everybody, the whole society. And I wish to congratulate St. Vincent Pallotti College of Engineering and Technology for organizing such kind of event, because this will provide a platform to the young minds, the ignited minds, who would be making an impact in future. We heard from the chief guest, Dr. Pratap Khanvilkar, his journey, how after doing his engineering, he has been contributing in other areas. So this is the way we should think, and we should innovate, and we should progress. And here's an example by which we can change, we can impact a lot of people around us, not only our own society, but societies abroad or in different areas. So I think here is an example which you can follow. There's another example. Though an electrical engineer, but I joined police service. I thought through police, I'll be able to bring little change or would be part of change. This is how I see. And as mentioned in my CV, I was a simple graduate when I joined police service in 1996. But since then, I never stopped academically. Why I'm mentioning this to you is, if we stop learning or if we stop sharpening our skills, we will start decaying. And that is not what is expected from an engineer. This is what I feel. And this is how I've been doing, his example again, into medical areas, how he has been contributing. So after doing my engineering, I did my MA in human rights, I did my law, I did my MBA, I did few diplomas like mass communication and journalism, in IT, and then finally PhD, and I am still doing my MA in psychology. Why I'm doing this is, I wish to be part of the change, and this change would only be possible if I remain there with those who think differently. See, change has always happened when people think differently. The three images which you showed today in the morning when you were introducing about Technex 25, you showed 3-4 pictures, those images. They have thought, they have done things differently, and hence they are bringing the change. So be part of the change, and the various issues which you are taking up in these 2 days are quite interesting, and they are actually the future. I'll tell you about police. See, we have also a command control center. It was existing here since 2019, but it was only being used as a control room. But we have in city about 400 cameras, and there were 26 FRs also, face recognition cameras, but they were not being used. So then I called my deputy commissioners and other officers, because we also have students, the alumni from IITs and other colleges. We had a discussion. We thought, let's use these cameras for the betterment of the society. So we developed an app called Simba, and we introduced the crime GPT also into it, and today our system has been recognized as one of the best systems by being used by police anywhere in India. So this is the difference which we have created. Last year only, in July, we started this, and it was inaugurated by Honorable Chief Minister now, and then the Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. Fadnavis. And he also appreciated. So we are developing. So we have this machine learning which is happening. Whatever documents, whatever images, whatever photographs we had of the culprits, of the accused, they have been fed into our system. Now this machine learning is happening, and we are making it more rich. We are having all others also. For the last about 14 years, whatever data we had fed it into the system. So this is a change which we are making. And now, any accused, any criminal who has committed any crime, if he passes before that camera, his photograph is flagged. And then we are able to know where this accused is. So this is the strength of technology. And rightly said, India should be moving ahead at a fast pace, because we have talents like you. And in these coming days, all those who are participating in this journey of 2 days, please contribute your best. Try to learn from others. Try to contribute in the best possible way, so that others also get enriched. You know, sharing of the knowledge always enriches us also and others also. So this must be the top agenda of this 2 days conclave or the Technex, so that we all gain. I would also request you, if you have some idea about improving the policing technically, that also should be taken up, because we are also have started cyber hack this year. This is the first time a police unit has started this, and we have been trying to involve people, industry, IT industry, and the students also, and all the IITs also have been asked to participate in this with their contribution. We will be finally choosing 20 innovative ideas. We have given 5 problem statements, and these problem statements would be analyzed, and then the result will come forward, and on that basis, out of these 20 best ideas, the final 3 ideas will be considered. So this is how, when the government department, the private sector, and the students, when they come together, or the technocrats, when they come together, they will be able to make a big change. So this is what I think we should do, as you being students, and as an engineering student, I know how we people prepare, not only for exams, but also to compete at different levels, maybe for the jobs, or maybe for an industry, or when we move around in the world, we have to impact the things which are happening around us. So for this, you have to be strong mentally, you have to be strong physically also. And you should always be probing, you should always be discussing, and you should always be hungry for the knowledge which is there in the world. So here, I would also request you to please be physically fit. As you saw my journey, I don't want to stop. Some people say that you are growing old. You are now 50 plus, now 57 plus, and you should stop somewhere. I says, I know my potential. So only an individual knows their potential. So please understand what potential, and you have a huge potential with you which is lying inside you. See, every year we grow, every day we grow, but that's a chronological age. There is another biological age also. So focus more on biological age. For this, every day I meditate for about 20-30 minutes before, after I get up and before I go to gym. Every morning I do some or the other physical activity. Either I'll be cycling or running or swimming or going to gym. So my advice to all of you would be, please focus on your health also. Because if you're healthy, both mentally and physically, you will be able to achieve whatever goals you have. Don't indulge into things which can harm you, which I mentioned, the drugs. It is becoming a menace. Stay away from it. And if you see it anywhere, or people indulging into it, maybe selling it, or a friend of yours is getting into it, believe me, I will consider him or her as a victim. We will try to improve that person, but our aim should be to stop these menaces which are there in the society. So if you are staying away from all these bad habits, following the traffic rules, and you are respecting the women and the girls, that will be a good thing. And we are also facing a big challenge in cyberspace. Many cases are happening every day as a cyber crime. We are trying to reach to people, to colleges, to schools, to students, to industries, to everywhere. And we are trying to sensitize them. Let me tell you about Nagpur city. Every day, we are losing about 40 to 50 lakh of rupees in different cyber scams. So please be aware. You must understand there is nothing called cyber arrest. There's nothing like that. Nobody can arrest you. This is being told by the Commissioner of Police. So please understand this. If you hear about it, if you try to know more about it, we are there to tell you. But please understand, as an aware citizen, we must know what is happening around us. There are 3-4 important numbers. If there is any kind of cyber crime, you must remember 1930. This is the number which will help you. If you hear about any kind of such crime, immediately you should dial, because that golden hour is important. If somebody's account has been hacked or somebody's money has been taken away, so that if you tell them and send a report on 1930, they will help you. Another number is 112. This is a national emergency number. Anything happening anywhere, you please remember this number, tell to others. Now finally, as I was mentioning about age, so at 50, I decided that I should do something which I'll remember for a long time. So then I decided that I'll take up this challenge of 643 kilometers non-stop cycling journey from Pune to Goa. I started at around 5 o'clock in the morning, and I took 38 hours to finish that. That was a competition. This I did when I was 50 years of age. Then I thought, what could be even harder than this? Then I took up another challenge called Ironman. Ironman is an activity of 226 kilometers, and it constitutes 4 kilometers of swimming and 180 kilometers of cycling and then finally full marathon, 42 kilometers. So and each event has a given time. If you overshoot that time, you are disqualified. So I started this, and I took 15 hours and 13 minutes to finish that, and I earned the title of Iron Man. So this I am telling you to inspire you and those in the faculty who are around 40, 50, they are supposed to be in this sort of regime. Then only I think we'll be able to lead and inspire others. So dear students, please be on the right side of law. You have an amazing future in front of you. And if you are moving ahead in the right direction with complete dedication and sincerity, I'm sure you will be creating, you will be doing wonders in life, and you will be setting an examples for others to follow. So please be the change what you want to see in the world. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Thank you, sir, for your powerful presence and inspiring words. Your words have not only inspired us, but also challenged us to think bigger and bolder.
I now request the President of the ceremony, Chief Guest, All Fathers, Principal, Dr. Brahme, and Dr. Borakhade to come upon the stage for the felicitation of our guests.
As a token of our profound gratitude and appreciation for gracing this occasion with esteemed presence, I request Father Dr. Paul Chandran Kunal to present our President of Ceremony, Dr. Ravinder Kumar Singhal, with a token of appreciation.
To express our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, we would like to present a token of our appreciation. We would like to present a token of our appreciation to Dr. Pratap Khanvilkar. May I now request Principal Dr. Vijay Vadai to felicitate our chief guest.
I request all the dignitaries to kindly stay back on the stage for the felicitation of our esteemed sponsors. Technex, as we see it today, would not have been possible without the generous support and encouragement of our sponsors. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for believing in our vision and for helping us make this event a grand success. Now, it's time to acknowledge and honor our valued sponsors. I request the respective representatives to please join us on stage as we call upon their names. First up, we would like to felicitate Federal Bank, our titanium sponsor. Next, we have Crafton, our diamond sponsor, whose contribution has added immense value to Technex. Let's honor Sky High Dining, our platinum sponsor, for their exceptional backing and support.
Now we would like to felicitate Kannan.co, one of our gold sponsors, for their significant role in powering this event. Alongside, we have Gamers, another gold sponsor who has made a remarkable contribution to this year's Technex. Next, we acknowledge Asia Builders and Developers, our silver sponsor, for being a pillar of support. We extend our gratitude to Time, our silver sponsor, for their valuable support and encouragement. Following them, we have Vikalp Education, our bronze sponsor, who has been a wonderful part of this journey. Finally, we would like to extend a heartfelt thanks to BSNL, our proud sponsor, for their unwavering support and belief in our vision. We are deeply honored to have such remarkable partners standing by us. Your support has truly made all the difference. Let's all give a huge round of applause for all our incredible sponsors.
I request all the dignitaries to please take their seats. Thank you, sir.
I needn't have spoken. You had all the words of wisdom.
Thank you, sir. As we come to the end of this remarkable occasion, it is important to remember that true gratitude is reflected in our actions. With this thought in mind, I now invite Mukul Poddar, our student co-coordinator, to express his heartfelt gratitude and deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, respected dignitaries, esteemed guests, faculty, participants, and my dear fellow students. It is with great pride and gratitude that I, Mukul Poddar, stand before you today as the student co-coordinator of Technex 2025 to deliver the vote of thanks in the conclusion of this memorable inaugural ceremony. As we gather for Technex 2025, it's amazing to reflect on how far we have come. From its humble beginnings, Technex has grown into the national level event in India, offering a premier platform for students to showcase their talent, innovations, and skills. Over the years, it has become a hub of creativity and collaboration, drawing participants from across the country to push the boundaries of technology. Technex continues to inspire and empower the next generation of innovators, setting new benchmarks each year and leaving a lasting legacy in the world of technology. I would like to extend a heartfelt thanks to the chief guest, Dr. Pratap Khanvilkar, sir, CEO of Ignition Key USA, and Dr. Ravindra Kumar Singhal, Police Commissioner, Nagpur. Your insightful words have truly set a high standard for the innovative journey we are about to embark upon. A special word of gratitude goes to our Director Father, Dr. Paul Chandan Kanel, Principal Dr. Vijay Vadai, and our manager, whose unwavering vision and leadership have been instrumental in fostering an environment of excellence. I also thank all the deans, the head of the departments, faculties, and for their continuous encouragement. Your effort has made this event a platform for young talent to showcase. I also extend my thanks to all the participants who has participated in the events with utter enthusiasm. May this event ignite your passion for innovation, push the boundaries of your creativity, and open new doors of learning and growth. My sincere gratitude to IISL Coordinator Dr. Manoj Brahme, Faculty Coordinator Dr. Deepali Borakhade, team admission, media, public relation, and my dear student coordinators. On behalf of the Technex team, I once again express my deepest gratitude to everyone here today. Thank you and have an inspiring day ahead.
I now request everyone to rise up for the national anthem.
नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
I request all the dignitaries, Dean Academics, Dean IQAC, HODs, in charges to stay back for the group photograph. All the students can go to their respective events. High tea arrangements for faculty members is arranged to the right side of the multi-facility center. After the photographs, dignitaries will inaugurate each event, so all the event coordinators are requested to prepare for the inauguration of their respective events.